What is going on, everybody? March Madness has arrived and we're going to be talking about UMBC versus Howard. I'm going to give you guys 3 reasons why I think UMBC will win, but 2 reasons why Howard could pull an upset. So let's get right into it. Number 1, why can UMBC win? Well, because they have a stronger momentum, okay? Right now, they're on a 12-game winning streak. 12-game winning streak entering into this tournament. That's a big factor. It shows you that they are ready for moments like this. Imagine you're a team that is on a 3-game losing streak and you're entering this tournament. That's not a good look. I'm not saying Howard is horrible. They're not. But UMBC, the fact that they're playing their best basketball right now coming into this tournament, that plays a factor. That momentum is going to be on their side. The second thing is that UMBC has more balanced players. What I mean by that is a lot of teams, they have one star player and they give them the ball a lot. Well, what does that result in? Well, the defense, it's easier to defend because you know that that guy's going to get the ball, right? UMBC, the thing I like about them is that the points are spread around all the players, meaning all of the players on that team can score. What does that mean? That more defense needs to be played. What does that mean? Well, it means more mistakes can happen and UMBC can generate more points. I think that actually is a bigger deal. Like a lot of people, they just think, oh, this guy has this great player. Well, yeah, he has that great player. And yes, that great player can drop 50 points. But what if a game like March Madness, they're going to be on him, 2 people, 3 people, who knows? And you can't just expect one person to be open just because 2 people is on them. I think they're more complete offensively, in my opinion. And the players overall as a team is better. I'm not talking individually, as a team. Now, the last reason, which I think is the biggest reason, is the fact that UMBC turns over the ball less. So UMBC actually turns over the ball 9.6 times per game, whereas Howard turns over the ball 13.7 times. Well, the more time you can possess the ball, it means the more quality positions you're going to have. So if you're turning the ball over a lot, you're not going to get those 3-point shots. You're not going to get those, 2-point shots. And that is a big deal in my opinion. Now, why? Why do I say that? Because college basketball is until 0 minutes. It's not like NBA where you stop at 1 minute and you can decide who wins or not. There's a lot of fouls happening. There's a lot of steal opportunities. Guys, I think turning the ball over 13.7 times per game is actually very bad. That's a bad look, horrible look. And you're averaging that. It's not just a 1-game thing. It's the whole season you're averaging that. 9.6 to 13.7 is just too much of a difference. The reason why Howard could win, though, is they have really good guards, okay? Their guards are very good at controlling the game. I haven't watched many of their games, but I watched some highlights for the sake of this video. I mean, having good guards is very important because those are the people that makes those deciding game winners or the equalizers. And I would say that the guards on Howard is better than UMBC. Not overall, one-on-one, all right? And the second thing is the experience that they have. Now, Howard, they went against teams like SEC. They went against Missouri earlier in the season. And the second half, the way they played that second half, that's a highlight that I watched. They dropped 40 against an SEC Missouri team. Missouri is not a great team, but they're a decent team, and they can drop 40. That shows that they have experience against better teams than teams like UMBC. Now, at the end of the day, I'm still going to pick UMBC to win because the consistency they have, the momentum they bring in, and on top of that, they're better at keeping the ball in their hand. Again, that is the biggest thing that I look at in this matchup, is who can keep the ball more, and that's UMBC. I pick UMBC to win the game and cover the spread. Thank you, guys.